This was a painting that I call Peace. I created it as a demonstration canvas during the spring session of personal portraits. It was originally a self-portrait, and the expression I had on my face just had a really peaceful feel to it. Here I'm doing a demonstration of how you can change the face by using more than one reference photo. Normally, I recommend changing just the eyes, maybe the eyes and the nose, or maybe just the mouth. But for this one, I decided to change the entire face structure and all the features, and it was a bit of a journey, and I thought you might enjoy seeing my process. I sped this video up because a process like this does take quite a bit of time, but I didn't edit much out because I wanted you to see the whole process and the back and forth I did as I slowly made the changes to her features and her facial structure. I had a bit of an issue with the focus on the camera, and the focus tends to go in and out at different parts of the video, and I apologize for that, but there's nothing I can really do about it other than not share it with you, and I wanted to share it with you. For me, mixed media art and collage changed everything. The moment I discovered the magic of working with layers, using paper, fabric, and found materials, I felt like I'd finally found my true creative voice. It was as if I'd uncovered a hidden part of myself, a part that was eager to explore texture, depth, and new dimensions of expression. Once I fell in love with mixed media, I dove in headfirst. I took art class after art class, spending countless hours exploring different mediums and techniques, absorbing every bit of wisdom from the artists that I studied with. Looking back, it feels like I've earned a master's degree in mixed media art through sheer passion and persistence. After 15 years of mixed media creating and working as a teacher, I've recently poured everything I've learned into personal portraits, a workshop where I share the skills, techniques, and insights that I've gathered along my own mixed media journey. I remember how each new technique and approach felt like a key unlocking new creative possibilities, bringing more depth and meaning to my artwork. In the Personal Portraits Workshop, we'll explore the art of layering, building a canvas filled with emotion and intention. I'll show you step by step how to transform everyday materials into powerful storytelling tools that reflect your own unique journey. Learning on your own, just by browsing the internet, can only get you so far. It feels like a constant loop of trial and error without much guidance or growth. True learning happens when there's an exchange, teaching, questions, answers, and live demonstrations. And that's exactly what we'll do in the Personal Portraits Workshop. I'm so excited for this 6-week experience where we'll gather weekly on Zoom for classes, co-creating sessions, Q&As, and personal feedback. In our small group of only 40 women, we'll dive into collage and assemblage techniques, all the ways that I create my mixed media portraits. I'll be sharing the heart of what I do and how I do it, guiding you on a creative journey like no other. You'll learn a large image transfer technique to create a mixed media portrait using a special photo of yourself or a loved one. You'll also have access to pre-recorded tutorials, wellness prompts, and a wealth of inspiration in the Course Hub. I truly hope you'll consider joining me. The background music that is playing is called Above the Clouds, and it's designed to help release anxiety, stress, and fear. I have included the link to it in the captions. Relax, enjoy the music, watch me as I do different things to transform the face of this portrait. I encourage you to pick up your own piece of art and do some co-creating. There's a great energy in creating alongside someone else, even if it is virtually. So here you'll find me outside. It's late summer. I'm wanting to play around with oil pastels, which I've been experimenting with as a way to finish my portrait. I have really been enjoying how it smooths out the planes in the face and the transitions and the luminescence it seems to give the faces. In the fall session of personal portraits, I'll be sharing all the things I've learned about finishing a mixed media portrait with oil pastels. This is one of a number of new updates being introduced for the fall session. I'm thrilled to share that there will be a new private Creative Delight Studio community forum within the Course Hub. This space will be like our own cozy creative corner of the internet, a place where we can gather, share works in progress, ask questions, and have meaningful conversations. You'll also have the option to access the Course Hub right from your device through the Simplero app. This way, you can connect with the community, catch up on course content, or share your thoughts wherever you are. And perhaps the most exciting new addition is the 24/7 access to our Zoom room. Whether it's an early morning spark of creativity or a late night need for connection, you can meet up and co-create with the Personal Portraits community anytime. I'm bringing in some beautiful new materials for us to play with. Unique transparent tissues, handmade and origami papers, and dried flowers. These new additions are perfect for layering and adding texture, depth, and a touch of nature to your art. We'll be diving into some new techniques as well. We'll explore the art of layering foil leaf to add some shimmer and depth to our work. And for those of you who love working with oil pastels, we'll learn how to use them to finish our faces. I've seen time and again how having a set schedule works. The 6-week schedule for personal portraits, with its blend of classes, co-creates, and community time, ensure that you set aside this time to honor yourself, your creativity, and your healing journey. It's a dedicated container for self-discovery, growth, and connection, and I'm honored to hold this space for you. You can take a closer look at the Personal Portraits Fall Session schedule, at the suggested supply list, and get all the details about the upcoming workshop using the link in the captions.